Test, 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 test. We are live. What is up? I'm on three different Facebook pages right now. Look at that. One, two, three different four different Facebook pages, YouTube, LinkedIn. We didn't go live this today. We're not live on Facebook, on Instagram. We're not live on TikTok. Maybe we'll go live on Instagram real quick here. Hold up. Let's go live on the gram real quick because I think this is powerful stuff. So let's go live on the gram here. Let's get the phone out. I don't know where my holders are at. Stuff is everywhere. So we're going to hold the phone. So we got some audio and we're going to go live. And let's talk about today. Where are the now buyers? Where are the now sellers? What's going on? Right? Like the number one thing that people say when I talk to them is, well, we just want, we need now leads. We need now leads. And guess what? Who doesn't want a now buyer? Who doesn't want a now seller? But where are they? Right? Where do they go? Well, they dried up, y'all. Why did they dry up? Well, they dried up because the market shifted. We went from a momentum-based market, and depending on where you're at, you were in a momentum-based market from 2012, 13, 14, all the way up until 2021, 22, and some markets are still extraordinarily hot. However, for a lot of us, skill-based market. And what is a skill-based market? Right? A skills-based market is one where you have to know how to communicate with your prospects in a way that you didn't have to do before. Okay. So if you didn't go through the recession of 2007, 8, 9, 10, right? If you didn't go through that, then you probably don't know what it's like to talk to a seller or a buyer that has to wait, right? Like buyers, it's great. Like for a buyer, it's great. But for a seller, like you actually have to put your house on the market and you have to do marketing and you have to door knock and you have to call people and you have to circle dial and you have to reach out to the other agents and you have to do the email blast, right? Where are the now buyers? Where are the now sellers? Well, the now buyers don't want to move because they all say, oh my God, Vic, interest rates are too high, right? You guys have you heard that before? Like if you've heard that, just put whatever channel you're watching, put a one or in the comments, like, yes, the now buyers are gone, right? The now buyers are gone because the rates have gone up to 6%, 5%, 7%, right? So the now buyers are gone. They're not just out there buying everything, anything, wherever. Okay, so then what do we do? Well, the sellers still are stuck in what? Well, they're stuck in 2021. They want the 13 offers. They want the 72 freaking showings. They don't realize because they don't understand because the real estate agent hasn't educated them. So what do we need to do as real estate agents? What do you need to do as a real estate agent? And don't say, well, I'm the trusted advisor, because let me be honest with you, you're not. You're not the trusted advisor until you become the trusted advisor. Your license hanging on the wall does not make you a trusted advisor. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. It doesn't. Here's what does make you a trusted advisor, right? You stop looking for the now business. The now business doesn't exist anymore, right? Picking up the phone and somebody calls and like, oh my God, I saw this house at 123 and I want to go buy it. And can we go put an offer in? That doesn't happen that often anymore, right? The lay down buyers and sellers they're gone. They're dead. They're dead. And a lot of real estate agents' business is dead as well because you didn't learn the skills when it was easy, right? You didn't learn the skills when it was easy. So unfortunately, your business is out, as they say in Colombia, se muerte. So what do we got to do to find these buyers? What do we got to do to make these buyers come out of the woodworks? Well, let me tell you, it's not about I need leads that are now, because the leads you're going to get are going to tell you the same thing, right? Put a heart in the chat if your leads give you this objection. I'm waiting for the market to crash, right? Or I'm waiting for the market to get better, or I'm waiting for interest rates to come down, or I'm waiting, right, for XYZ, right? Do you have a lot of people that are waiting, right? I'm waiting to see what I need to see. What are we going to see? I'm waiting to see what I need to see, right? Instagram, Write Facebook, write TikTok, write LinkedIn, write 5 pages on Facebook, right? What are we waiting to see? What are your clients waiting for? Well, here's the problem that you guys are going to fall into. When you call your prospect, right? Oh, I can't use my cell phone as a prop because I'm on my cell phone. So when you call your prospect, right? And you're like, ring, ring. Hey, Bob. Hey, it's Vikram. How you doing? And they're like, oh, fuck. Right? Like that is exactly what they think. You know it, and I know it, which is why you don't do prospecting calls. It's why you don't do follow-up calls, because you feel them go, what do you want? All right. Like they're not going to be like, they're not going to swear at you, but like you can hear it's like a balloon that has the helium comes up. You can hear them deflate. So you go ring, ring. Hey, Bob, it's Vikram. I'm calling with Real Brokers. Hey, how are you today? How's it going? And they're just like deflated. And they go, oh yeah, hey, how's it going? You know, we're really busy right now. Like you didn't even get to ask a question. Like they're already trying to get you off the phone. Why? Because they know that you don't know what it's a sales call and they don't want you. So the way you find now clients, the way we find now clients isn't by asking, hey, are you going to buy, like, are you ready to buy a house? You told me to call you back in 3 months. Are you ready to buy? Hey, did you get pre-approved? Hey, did you call my lender? Right? Hey, did you get your financing stuff squared away? No. Of course you're going to say no. Why? Why are they going to say no? Because you haven't built trust yet with them. And because you haven't built trust with them, they're not ready to give you information. So how do we build trust? How do we build trust? Here's what you need to write down. Here's what you need to write down, right? If you're watching this in the replay, if you're watching this on YouTube, on Facebook, anywhere, here's what I need you to write down. All right. One thing, when we build trust, the first thing we do is we're always focused on our prospect. All right. The whole conversation is about our prospect. We don't need to talk about the market until they bring it up. We don't need to talk about how great our stats are because they don't care. We don't need to talk about how we just joined a new brokerage. They don't care. We don't need to talk about any of that stuff. We need to focus on them. Why did they raise their hand? Okay, the first part of building trust, right? And this is what we teach inside the Real Estate Sales Academy. By the way, you guys, I just created a new Facebook group where we're going to be going live and doing trainings, answering questions, and actually doing role play sessions and reviewing your scripts. We're going to be doing that live inside of our new Facebook group. It's called the Real Estate Sales Dojo. I believe that's the name that we locked up on Facebook. So please go join that group, the Real Estate Sales Dojo. Go join that group so you can get some amazing nuggets left and right. But the first thing we do is we focus on the prospect the entire time we're talking to them, which I know sounds basic, but in reality, it's hard. The second thing we need to do is we need to stop using language that triggers them, which means we need to use more neutral languaging so that we don't trigger a prospect. Okay. The third thing you need to do, I hope you're writing this down, you guys. I hope you're writing this down. Gracias. Bien. Gracias. Sí, es okay. Estoy en el teléfono.
Sube volumen.
Sí.
Pero los canales no le pasan porque eso es por cable. Es este. Pero sube volumen. ¿O qué es lo que no le funcionaba a usted? ¿No le prendía?
No entiendo.
Usted lo manejaba de aquí.
¿Qué?
Se podía con este. Este es el que le trajimos esta semana.
Ok, gracias.
Apáguelo. No, apáguelo.
You guys, hold on for a second. We got somebody fixing the TV over here. Hold on for 1 second. Okay, this one.
Está bueno.
Sí, está bueno.
Pero antes no le da que le apaga y le prende. Antes le hacía eso.
Sí.
Es que es lo malo.
Eso es bueno.
Ya está bueno.
Sí.
Por eso, si le soluciona el problema.
Escribe Andrea en WhatsApp.
¿Y qué le digo?
Sí, porque no entiendo. Eso escribe, gracias. All right. Yeah. The challenges of living in a foreign country and getting repair work done is that I have no idea what they're saying and they don't have any idea what I'm saying. And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of interesting moments. So, okay. So back to it. So build trust by focusing on them, build trust by asking neutral questions. We build trust by also knowing how to use our tonality, right? You've been told your whole life that you've been told your whole life that you need to be excited, right? You need to be excited when they get on the phone. Like, hey, what's up? Right? Guess what? That triggers them. You were told that you need to find a commonality, right? So when you get on the phone, try to figure out something about them that they're gonna like. Right. I've heard salespeople spend 5, 10, 15 minutes of a 20-minute sales call talking about the kid's birthday. It's crazy. So the now buyers and sellers, they don't exist unless you bring out their emotions by asking great questions and then being a conscious listener and having conscious tonality. Right. So these are the things that we teach inside of the Real Estate Sales Academy. We teach you exactly how to ask the questions so that you don't trigger the prospect to put their walls up. We teach you exactly what to say so that you don't cause the seller. Joe, far from plant-based, bro. Far from plant-based. But I do love plants. They're very good for the environment. But they're not good for my soul. And these are flowers. Um, Instagram people, just Instagram, y'all. Crazy Instagrammers. These vegans, these vegans, they're crazy. I swear to you, they're crazy. Like everybody wants to tell everybody how to live their life. I just want to tell you guys how to make more money. Just make more money. All right. So how do you ask with the right tone? Hey, ring ring. Hey, John. Hey, John. Yeah, it's just Vikram with Real Brokers. You had reached out to us and requested some information on a home in the Clyde Hill area a few months ago. And I was just, I was just wondering, have you guys already bought a home? Have you already bought a home or are you still looking? Have you already bought a home or are you still looking? Oh, no, we're still looking. Oh, okay. You guys notice the tonality, right? Do you notice the calmness? Do you notice that there's no stress? I'm not like that excited dog that's like nervous running around the table. If you want to win in this market, you're not going to find the now clients just from online lead sources, Zillow, buying leads from here or there. It's just not going to happen. If you want to win in this market, you got to learn the skills necessary to do it. So, anyways, go join the Real Estate Sales Dojo group on Facebook. If you haven't subscribed, if you haven't followed me, if you haven't liked the content, whatever platform you're on, please do so that way you don't miss any of the trainings. But I will be going live, right, only inside the Real Estate Sales Dojo once to twice a week starting next week, where we will actually dive into the trainings more deeply. We'll dive into Q&A. We'll dive into the exact things that we're teaching our top clients to win in today's market. Book more appointments, take more listings, take more buyers, get buyers to actually understand the market and buy, get sellers to list their properties at prices that will actually cause the property to sell and win. So I will see you later. I appreciate you. If you found value with this, please tag a friend, tag a loved one, tag your broker, and let's go crush this market. Peace out, y'all. Okay, amigo.